apartment and an apartment tour coming soon, so stay tuned. It's still super messy right now. So me and Dakota are just like chilling, having a fun day, and I'm like, hey Dakota, you know, why don't we record a YouTube video and tell everybody the amazing story of how we met and how we started dating? And he's like, okay. So this video is going to be about us and how we met and how we started dating and just kind of our story, and I really hope you enjoy it. If you're wondering, this is my Build-A-Bear Penny. We made her for my birthday. Yeah, birthday. Dakota took me to Build-A-Bear for my birthday, and I got to put a wish inside, but I'm not telling Dakota what it is. So this is Penny, and she's super cute. And this is Dakota. His name is Pudge. He had pants, but we don't know where they went. But yeah, this is Penny and Pudge, and there are Build-A-Bears. Dakota! Dakota! Come here! I decided to make a lazy YouTube video and lay down. I'm gonna sit up because I'm a proper YouTuber. So we're gonna tell you the story. Why are you laughing? Because I'm proper. We're gonna tell the story of how we met. So you start.
Oh shit, what day was it? Well, technically we didn't meet till...
It was spring break when you first talked
Yeah, I was
to me.
in Mexico. I was hanging out with,
Hannah?
Yeah. And Hannah was on the phone with Haley.
Pause, time out. So Hannah Halleck is my best friend, love you, and she's the one that kind of introduced us. Continue.
She didn't introduce us at all.
Yes, she did.
Shh. Haley was on the phone with Hannah, and I kind of took Hannah's phone out of her hand and said, hey, what's up? Not knowing who it was.
That was me. I was on the other end of the phone, and he was talking to moi.
Yeah, so we talked for a little bit. And I gave the phone back to Hannah. And then we got to the hotel, and then you wanted to talk to me again.
Okay, so I'm like in the bathtub, like naked as a jaybird, and I'm talking to Hannah, and then some guy comes on the phone and he's like, hi Haley, and I'm like, who are you? And so like, we talked for like 20 minutes on the phone, and it was like super weird, and then we got to the hotel, and I'm like, okay, he seems kind of fun, so I'll try and talk to him again. And yeah, we just kind of started talking. And then did I friend you on Facebook, or did you friend me on Facebook?
You friended me.
I friended him on Facebook, but he messaged me.
I messaged her asking who she was, because I didn't know who she was.
Is that how it went?
Yeah.
And then we started talking on there. And then I asked for his number, because I was tired of having to go on my Facebook app all the time.
You just wanted my number because you thought I was super sexy.
Shut up. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
And then we first met on April 10th, because Hannah was dating his best friend, and I was at Hannah's house, and he was at Braden's house. Braden's his best friend. So we went over to Braden's house, and I met you. I was so nervous. Like, I did my makeup at Hannah's house, and they were driving the way there, and like I had a huge like foundation line. Like, it was so bad, and I was Persian, and I was like so nervous, and I'm like, Hannah, I'm like, is my foundation okay? She's like, no, Haley, you have a huge line. I'm like, gotta go back. I gotta make a good impression on this guy. And I was like super nervous. And then you came in. You were just like a complete dork. Like, you were just being a goon when you came in. And then you gave me that big fish.
No, that was my big fish, and you took the big fish from me.
Oh yeah, he like had a cut down his like belly.
It was a stuffed fish.
It's a stuffed fish. Stuffed fish. And so I gave him fish surgery, and I taped him back up, and then I gave it to you, right? Is that right?
You gave it back to me.
And then we just like hung out, and then we went outside and we had s'mores. I made him buy the s'more stuff. Like, again, never met him. And I'm like, hey, you should buy the s'more stuff tonight. So
I bought the s'more stuff. Me and Braden bought it before you even showed up.
You know, those were good s'mores. And we had bought like a little fire pit thing outside, but then it started raining on us. Quit moving your feet. You're distracting our watchers.
They can't see my feet.
Well, it's distracting me. We're a happy couple. We really are, I swear. What are you doing? You snorted.
I snorted. That was embarrassing.
We went outside. Will you stop? We went outside and we had the bonfire thing, and then it started raining on us. So we came back inside.
I'm sorry.
Damn you.
I'm sorry.
This is so hard.
I can hear our above neighbors.
Hey,
They're being really loud.
We have above neighbors above us, and I think they have like kids that like run around all over the place, and they're like super loud. And it sounds like thunder lightning. But yeah, we made
Wait.
we made s'mores because everyone loves s'mores, and then we came back inside and we watched the perfect movie for when you first meet someone. We watched Frozen. And we ended up laying on a bed together.
Yeah, and I was laying on Braden's bed, and Haley was sitting in a chair.
Yes, that is true.
And Braden and Hannah were like chilling on this like couch corner kind of thing.
Couch sofa? I don't know what that's called.
And I'm laying on the bed, half asleep, and Haley comes over. She's like, "I'm gonna lay next to you." I'm like, "All right, that's cool, man."
It was scared. Like, I was scared. I'm like, you know, he's a big dude. Like, he makes me feel comfortable. I'm like, okay, I'll lay next to him. Like, I think I'll be fine. And yeah.
Then we wrestled.
Oh, I won. I totally won. I like pinned him down.
She kind of like forced my hand to grab her boob.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I do not remember that.
You
That
were
was not me.
totally-
That's not something I would do.
It was something she did.
I do not remember that at all.
Come on.
What's wrong?
My arm's asleep.
Am I crushing your arm? Am I crushing your arm? Are you good? I have my arm like rested on his arm and I crushed it. You're fine. Your finger's broken anyway. So we are laying on the bed, right? And then Frozen comes on and the Love is an Open Door song. That's my boob. Don't do that. No, we can't let people see that. That's for us time. So we start watching Frozen and the song Love is an Open Door comes on and we start singing it and he sang it to me. You started singing that song to me.
I know. That's when you fell in love with my voice.
Yeah, he has a really pretty voice. You wouldn't see it by looking at him and his chubby cheeks, but he's actually a really good singer. Ow! Don't pick at my scar on my leg!
It's there.
Well, it hurts!
Say.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why are you saying sorry?
This is like an
You
everyday.
can cut this out.
Maybe I don't want to cut it out. Maybe we're cute. Well, are you all adjusted now? Oh my god, go. His shirt says fill the freezer, elk season, by the way. I bought that for him.
Yeah. You did. With my money.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I bought it off Amazon with my debit card. Now we're going to tell you the fantastic story of how he asked me out. I'm going to let you take this story since I pretty much said the other one. What happened when you asked me out?
I'm connecting with the audience. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. So I worked for my uncle's company and we poured concrete, and it was at the end of one of the days,
Sorry.
and I got a call from my uncle and he's like, "Hey, come check this out. I want to show you something cool at at the shop." So I drive back to the shop. I regroup with him. And he pulls out, you know, the little red
Recycle?
yeah, recycling bins, you know.
Are we going with the story?
Yeah, the little bitty red ones.
Okay, no.
And inside of it was a little baby deer.
He's really cute.
Maybe a month old.
Little deer. Like spots and everything.
Yeah, and one of his guys had watched the mom get hit by a car, and the baby was just parked under one of the trucks on the side of the road. And he tells me, he's like, "You need to figure something out to do with this, because I can't." So I'm like, "I'm going to get paid for this, right?" He's like, "Yeah." So
You would.
I called around, and in Oregon, we're really big on like our
Wildlife, I guess.
yeah, wildlife.
Like save the wildlife.
Yeah, there's a lot of hippies from here.
Preserve.
A lot of hippies here.
Namaste.
And so I finally got a hold of a place up in a town called Rainier, which is like,
It's like an hour and a half past Portland, I want
yeah,
to
so
say.
it's like two and a half hours from
It's
here.
a long way away.
Or from where we lived at the time.
Yeah.
And I called Haley out of the blue.
I
and
was driving on my way home from school, like coming around a big curve, and I get a phone call, and I answered my phone. I don't text and drive, so I just answered the phone. And he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "On my way home from school. Why?" And he's like, "Do you want to go to Rainier with me? I have a baby deer." And I'm like, "All right." School's almost out at that time, so I'm like, "I have no homework. Let's go." At the time, I didn't know where Rainier was. I'm like, "This isn't too far away."
No, Rainier was like 2 hours
No.
away. So we got up to the place. We're driving up. We stopped at some what are they called? Viewpoints of the Columbia River.
That was really cool.
Hung out. Took the baby deer up, and they're like, "Oh, thanks, man. You guys are so
Okay, we're
great.
gonna, like-
Here's a $10,000 reward."
You liar.
Oh yeah.
Okay, pause. We're gonna go back a little bit. So we were in rush hour traffic, and this deer will not sit still. So I literally had to wrap him in a sheet and hold him against me. Are you mad that I said pause?
No, I'm mad about the baby deer. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
We named him Elliot, by the way.
His name's Elliot. He's so cute. We'll show you a picture. So here's Elliot sitting in his little recycling container box. He was just so cute and so happy there. And here's Dakota holding him at work when he first found him. Dakota and him bonded really well, and we were both really sad to give him back. He would not sit still, so we had to wrap him in a sheet, and I had to hold him in rush hour traffic, and he's like trying to drive, and I'm like pointing and like waving to everybody, like, look, I have a deer. But yeah, so he was really cute, and we miss baby Elliot.
Yeah, and then on the way, we got back to Haley's house at like 9 o'clock, 9:30, something like that. It was pretty late.
But it was
I had
light
to work
out.
the next day. She had school the next day.
Yes.
And
And what?
then we like walked in, and I'm like, all right, I gotta go. I'll text you tomorrow. I'll text you when I get home because we lived 30 miles away at that point.
Yeah.
And so I went back. I was sitting out on the front porch, and she's like, give me a kiss goodbye. We're not dating at the point.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So I gave her a kiss goodbye. And then I asked her if she'd be my girlfriend, and she's like, yeah, started crying and everything.
I did not cry.
Oh, yeah. And then,
Stop.
yeah. And then I went home, and when I got home, I texted her, I was like, should we make this FBO? For those of you who don't know, that's Facebook official. It was Facebook official that night. Yeah, and then everybody in high school thought I was gay, so it was like a super big surprise when everybody saw that I was a girlfriend.
I definitely, when I first met you, I thought you were gay too. I didn't like him when I first met him. I was totally gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna friend zone him. We're gonna be best friends. He has like a little bit of a gay vibe, but like he's not gay at all. And so I thought he was gay too a little bit at first. But yeah, he asked me out on my front steps, and like my steps are like this tall, and I am like 10, 11 inches shorter than him. So I was like standing on the steps, so I was like the perfect length to like just wrap my arms around him. And so I'm like, yes, I'll be your girlfriend. And so that's where we are.
Well, no, we're in Bend now.
Yeah.
A year and almost 3 months later.
Yes, a year and so May. Yeah, because we started dating May 27th, 2015. So
And it is currently August 24th, 2016.
No, today's the 24th.
Look at that on the calendar.
There's a
24th.
calendar next to us.
Wednesday.
But yeah, so we're just like chilling on our bed, and we really thought that you guys would like to know the video of how we met. I mean,
There's no we.
this video's, oh my god, this video's so long already.
Well, this clip alone is.
I'm so
5
sorry.
minutes.
Like, I'm sorry if this video is long, but.
Can I leave?
I want to give you this.
Psych.
Oh! But yeah, that's the video and the story of how we met and how we started dating, and then here we are, living in Bend. We're actually filmed, on our bed right now. It's super comfy. But I really hope that you guys all enjoyed that video. I hope it was funny, and I hope you guys liked it. And if you would like to see any other videos from me, just go ahead and, comment down below. I'd love to see your ideas. Like, I love what's in your purse videos. And like I said, apartment tour coming soon. It's just still super messy right now. I'm working on it, I promise. But yeah, I really hope that you all enjoy this video and you continue to watch my channel, and go ahead and subscribe. Thank you.